Okay, people, Eddie W Sports Los is back. This is the Los Angeles Lakers headquarters in Chicago. See, champions, people? This is the official Los Angeles Lakers headquarters in Chicago. This is the Laker patio. The one and only. The champions. Los Angeles Lakers. Look at greatness, people. This is the Laker patio. It's chilly out there today, but you will see us out there when we're in the Western Conference Finals. In the spring, we'll be out here, people celebrating. You see the flags. You see the purple. You see the gold. This is the official headquarters in Chicago. This is the Los Angeles Lakers headquarters, people. See the Laker flag? To all my Laker fans, Dirt, Money, Frost, JD, we win, baby. Big Mel. Chicago Bulls are not going to anybody's Eastern Conference Finals. Get this through your sick heads, people. I'm on the way down. You're not going to anybody's Eastern Conference Finals. I just did your mid-season report on the Bears. You're not going to anybody's Eastern Conference Finals, you sick, delusional fans. I just showed you Laker headquarters. I just showed you the Laker patio. I just gave you your mid-season report about your losing Bears. But you don't get enough, people. I told you I'll be back to talk about your Bulls. Your Chicago Bulls are not going to anybody's Eastern Conference Finals. Make the playoffs. But it's never enough for you sick, delusional fans. Never enough. You're not going to anybody's Eastern Conference Finals. Make the playoffs. Win a round. But it's never enough. Because you're delusional. The Bulls have a better team, but it's never enough. You told me the White Sox were, I told you the White Sox were not going to anybody's ALCS Championship World Series. The Bears, I gave you your go to the Eddie, go subscribe. Eddie W Sports, people, like, subscribe, and share. I have it all. I gave the mid-season report. Go back to the video today. I just did it. Eddie W Sports, where I would tell you the truth. I'm talking about your Bulls now. The Bulls have a nice team. But the Chicago Bull fans and the Chicago fans always get delusional. Now you're telling me that the Chicago Bulls are going to the Eastern Conference. The Chicago Bulls are going to nobody's Eastern Conference Finals. You sick people. Well, we're 8-3, and we're the top of, I don't care if you're 30-3. The Chicago Bulls are going to nobody's Eastern Conference Finals. Get this through your sick heads. Your same Chicago Bulls. Last year, your record was 31-41. That was 2020. 2019, 22-43. I have it all. 2018, 22-60. 2017, 27-55. 2016, 41-41. So now you're telling me you're going to go from not making the playoffs the last 5 years to going to the Eastern Conference. You sick. You're sick. You people are sick. The Chicago Bulls, now you're telling me that they're going to the Eastern. You are sick. You're not going to anybody's Eastern Conference Finals. Get this through your sick, delusional heads, people. The Chicago Bulls are not going to anybody's Eastern Conference Finals. The Bulls are so desperate to retire numbers, you just retired Tony Kukoc. What did you retire his number for? What he did in Europe? That's how desperate you are to retire a number. Tony Kukoc's number just got, but you don't have many numbers retired. You only have Mike, Scotty, now Kukoc, Bob Love, Jerry Sloan. It's not many. Now you're telling me that this team is going to the Eastern. You don't get enough. You people are sick. You're not going to anybody's Eastern Conference Finals. Let me give you why you're in this position. In 2017, I have it all. What did the Bulls do? Let me get it right. In 2017, you had a first round pick, number 7. You drafted Lauri Markkanen, who's now on Cleveland. Who did you miss out on? Donovan Mitchell and Kyle Kuzma. 2016, you got Denzel Valentine. Where is he at? Another missed draft pick. 2015, Bobby Portis. 2014, Nurkic. 2014, you actually got a good pick, Gary Harris, but you traded him away. Do I have to continue? Oh, I forgot 2000. What is this? 2019, Patrick Williams, number 4. It's yet to see what he's doing. 2018, you got Cody White. These are years of misses. 2013, Tony Snell. 2012, Marcus T. You know who you missed out on? Draymond Green. 2011, you made a good pick, Jimmy Butler, but you let him get away. 2010, Kevin Serapin. You missed out on Avery Bradley. Hassan Whiteside. Is this starting to sink in, people? The Chicago Bulls are not going to anybody's Eastern Conference Finals. You sick, delusional people. You're not going to the Eastern Conference Finals. Get to the playoffs. Well, Los, we can go to the Eastern Conference Finals. So now you're telling me you can beat Milwaukee. You can beat Brooklyn. You can beat Miami. You can beat Philly. You can even beat Philly, and they didn't have 2 of their best players. And now you're telling me you're going to the Eastern Conference. You're not going to anybody's Eastern Conference Finals. You're sick. You're delusional. Get this through your sick heads. They asked me earlier, Los, where have you been? I had to get your Chicago Bear what was it called? Oh, your half of the year report. Your mid-grade report. Oh, did it suck? You're 3-6, of course it sucks. It's only going to get worse. Now you're telling me that the Chicago Bulls are going to the East. never fails. You don't get enough. You always get greedy. The Bulls are better. Get to the playoffs. Win a game. Win a round. But now you want to go from not making the playoffs for 4 years to the Eastern Conference. It's going to go wrong. And then you know what I like when you get on Facebook, when you get on social media, you get mad at each other. We could have did this. We could have did this. There's nothing you can do, people. Michael Jordan is gone. Scottie Pippen is gone. D. Rose is gone, people. That means you're not going to anybody's Eastern Conference Finals. Get this through your sick heads. Now we're going to talk about winners, the ultimate winners. The world champion Los Angeles Lakers. Don't compare your Chicago losing Bulls to my Los Angeles Lakers ever, people. Ever make that comparison. Do I have to give you the retired numbers? 25 Gail Goodrich, 44 Jerry West, 42 James Worthy, 33 the captain, the one, Jabbar, the greatest man to ever lace him up, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who they outlawed dunking in college, multiple championships in college. The man beat the senior team as a freshman when they didn't even let freshmen play. Lou Alcindor would have won 4. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Lou Alcindor would have won 4 college championships if they would have let him play as a freshman. You sick people. Magic Johnson, 32. Kobe's got 2 numbers retired, 8 and 24. James Worthy, 42.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, can you lower it down just a little bit, please?
Do you understand, people? You're not going to anybody's Eastern Conference Finals. Get this through your sick, delusional heads. You're not going to anybody's Eastern Conference Finals. Do not compare your losing Bulls to my Los Angeles Lakers. And it will play out, people. It will play out. You're not going to anybody's Eastern Conference Finals. You sick, delusional people. Get this through your head. We are the Los Angeles Lakers. We win multiple championships. Magic brought us 5. Shaq and Kobe brought us 3. Shaq and Gasol brought us 2. The Mikan years. Chick Hearn, a great announcer, God bless his soul. We win in LA, people. You sick, delusional people. You're not going to anybody's Eastern Conference Finals.